Vermonters with developmental disabilities play vital roles in our communities. We'd like to introduce you to some of your neighbors and coworkers and show you some of the contributions they're making to our world.
My name is David Fry. I work at Wake Robins. It's a retirement home for the elders. And my title is preps/dishwasher. Well, I start my day and I go and set up the dishwasher area. And if there's dishes need to be going through the dish area, I put them through. And then I go and do prep from 10:30, cutting the vegetables for each recipe and maybe doing the whole recipe. And then at 11 o'clock, I go to they have a cafe, and the customer comes in, they order from the line if they want a sandwich or something like that, or a burger. I do it.
Honestly, David is really great. If I had 10 of him, I would be extremely happy. He comes in every day with a great attitude.
Kathy King is David's boss.
Well, given the fact that the kitchen is usually a very busy and hectic time, when somebody comes in with an attitude that's very happy and cheerful and wants to learn and wants to do well for you, it just brings it to a different level. You're not always concentrating on what do you have to do next? What do I have to get done? You're more relaxed about what you have to do next and how it gets done and who's doing it and that sort of thing.
While David has a developmental disability, that doesn't stand in his way. Instead, he takes great satisfaction in making his own way in the world.
I know that I do have a disability, and I think I've pushed through that over the years, and I was always taught that you've got to go out there and get a job, and it's very important that you work and earn your keep and pay bills, and because nobody else is going to do it for you.
I think if I were at a group with my colleagues who really wanted to hire or were thinking about hiring somebody with disability, I would definitely reinforce what they bring to the table. And David's not the only person with disability in our department. We actually have 4 currently who work for us. They come to work every day so eager to work, to have a job. And as far as I've seen, they come in on time. They really are just eager to do their job and really want to do their job. They have a tendency to want to learn more. And it's just a great asset to have on a team. Something that you don't find every day.
When Kathy first interviewed David for his job, one of the things that stood out the most was his understanding that in a continuing care facility, food preparation was only part of the duties. Perhaps even more important was his understanding that his job really involved creating a warm, friendly atmosphere for the residents.
We recently put him in our garden cafe, so he works with the residents. He talks to them all the time, socializes with them, makes them sandwiches, and it's a really great environment for him. He's very friendly with people and wants to know about them, and the residents are the same. It's very much like having your grandparents here all the time. We have 300 sets of grandparents is usually what I say to people about where we work. And they're always wanting to know how your life is and what's going on. And David's very, very friendly and very willing to participate in those conversations.
For David, it goes beyond friendliness at work. He's learned that a positive, welcoming attitude can have a great effect on the community at large.
I would like to say something other than my work. I've learned over the years that being who I am and doing the things that I do, if I can make a difference in somebody's life, I want to be that. It's important to help other people because it makes you feel good that you've helped that person. So if I help somebody, they're going to help somebody, and it's going to be like a chain reaction, and it's all going to make a better place for all of us.